Have you ever stopped to think about the invisible forces that are shaping, well, pretty much everything in your life? There's this one thing that's so fundamental, it's everywhere, but most of us never even see it. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the incredible world of informatics.
Seriously, what's the secret sauce that organizes your text messages, your travel plans, your Netflix queue, and even your healthcare? The answer is a field you might not have heard much about, but believe me, it's the one that defines the age we live in.
Okay, so what is informatics exactly? At its heart, it's the science of information, how we collect it, process it, store it, and send it around using technology. But here's the real magic. Informatics is what takes all the chaotic, messy data out there and transforms it into something clear, something useful that we can actually act on. It turns digital noise into a clear signal.
And why does that matter so much? Well, because our entire world runs on information now. Governments, companies, schools, you, me, we are all creating a literal ocean of data every single second. Informatics gives us the tools we need to manage all of that so we don't just drown in it.
I mean, look at this. The difference is just night and day. With informatics, you get order. You get organized, useful information that leads to efficient systems and smart, fast decisions. Without it, you get pure chaos. A world buried in unmanageable data, where trying to figure anything out would be an absolute nightmare. It's really that stark.
All right, so let's bring this down from the 30,000-foot view and get personal. How does this massive concept actually show up in your day-to-day life? Let's start with something you do all the time, your daily connections.
Just think about how you talk to people. Every text you shoot off, every email you send, every video call you have with someone halfway across the globe, yep, that's all powered by informatics. And it's not just about hit and send. It's the incredibly complex systems behind the scenes, compressing video data so your call is crystal clear, or routing your email across the planet in a fraction of a second. It's what makes it all feel so instant and seamless.
It's also completely changing the game for how we learn. I mean, we've got virtual classrooms, online libraries, all these cool interactive tools that make education way more engaging. You know those learning apps that can actually adapt to your personal pace, making sure you get a concept before you move on? That's pure informatics. It's like having a personalized tutor, giving anyone, anywhere, access to all the world's knowledge.
And of course, there's our downtime. That streaming service that somehow knows the exact show you want to binge watch next with scary accuracy? That's informatics, analyzing tons of viewing habits. Or how about those massive online games that connect millions of players in the same world at the same time? That's just an insane amount of complex, real-time data management. The whole shebang is built on a foundation of these advanced information technologies.
Okay, so let's zoom out from our personal lives for a minute and look at the bigger picture. Because informatics isn't just about convenience, it is the engine that powers the very systems our entire society relies on.
Let's talk about healthcare, because this is absolutely critical. Hospitals use these systems for everything, from managing digital medical records to scheduling appointments. The real-world benefit here is just immense. When a doctor can instantly pull up a patient's entire medical history, it leads to faster, more accurate, and safer care. It literally saves lives by making sure every single person involved has the complete picture.
And the business world, it would be completely unrecognizable without it. Companies are using these systems to manage their money, track their products, and understand what their customers really need. Think about a giant online retailer. Informatics lets them know exactly where millions of items are, in real time across hundreds of warehouses. Every single online purchase you make is a direct tap into one of these incredibly efficient and complex systems.
And how do we even get around? That GPS on your phone that helps you dodge a traffic jam in real time. That's informatics, processing live data from thousands of other drivers. The plane you're on, flying the most fuel-efficient route possible. That's informatics, optimizing incredibly complex flight paths. It's all this invisible coordination that keeps our world moving safely.
So if you take one thing away from all of this, let it be this. Informatics has become the invisible architecture of our modern world. It really is. It's like the hidden scaffolding that supports nearly everything we do, working silently in the background to make sure our incredibly complex society actually functions.
So we've seen how informatics organizes our personal lives and powers our global society. It connects practically everything. Which leaves us with one final and I think really exciting question to ponder. Now that we have this incredible capability, what are we going to build with it next?